Welcome to round number 5 of the 2026 Fox JDay Off-Road Racing Series, the Protaper Budds Creek Grand Prix.
Epic facility, just iconic motocross track with a bunch of nationals.
This place is obviously sick.
Pretty badass. It's kind of a childhood thing I've seen on TV for my whole life and never actually been here. So honestly, I think it's cooler in person. TV just doesn't do it justice.
It's such an iconic track. This track is mega, like it's a serious track and it's a lot of fun. And I didn't know that the woods were so nice here, and I didn't know that the property was that much bigger, and it went back there and it's kind of open. There's a little bit of grass track too, so it's a really good mix.
The woods is incredible, dirt's great, so I think it's going to provide really good racing. Pros from so many different backgrounds, which is really cool. I don't know really who's going to come out on top.
Pro Moto number 1, as we've got some heavy hitters in this one.
Cream of the crop getting ready to go at it. You got a whole lot of fast lined up in that Budds Creek starting area.
Here we go, folks, tied at the top of the field. 8 points within the top 5. We are pro racing, here we go. It's gonna be Joey Crown leading him into turn number 1, and it looks like just gonna edge him out for that whole shot. Oh, huge problems for Joey Crown, and it ends up catching up is that Medallia and Coquinos as well, so that's a big shakeup, not just in this moto, but in the points as well.
With 3 of your top riders going down, it could open the door for a 5th winner in 5 rounds.
To the front of the field we go, and it is rough and rowdy Ricky Russell, a familiar name at the front of the field, and the Fox FPV drone doing all it can just to try to hang on. Man, Ricky really has seemed to have stepped it up at the top of this JDay series. Had to miss around with him due to a prior engagement, but when he's here, he is always in the fight and in the mix. And speaking of in the fight, how about one of the riders tied on points, Jigs Bustini? Looks to be sitting in that number 2 spot, Collier Martinez in the number 3 ride, but how about it? Looked like Tyler Medallia was already up inside the top 5. Ricky Russell doing what he does, sprinting early, trying to get away Jigs Bustini. Then you saw Martinez, Medallia, Wax, there's Josh Toth, and now Joey Crown as well. Then you see your reigning champion Justin Coquinos.
Russell right now is taking advantage of the clear track in front of him and just going all out.
Oh, a huge crash. Bustini just gets into some of that big stuff right on the outside and gets pitched over. He looks okay. He jumped right back up. Medallia on the hunt now. Collier Martinez, an up-and-comer.
Medallia is really putting the charge on here. Martinez trying to get the move before they get back in the woods.
Look at this, almost side-by-side, different lines from Martinez and Medallia. train Josh Toth looks like has made the pass on Jigs Bustini. So Ricky Russell, Tyler Medallia, Collier Martinez, Jigs Bustini, and Josh Toth, your top 5. Ooh, Ricky Russell styling and profiling over the big goal. Their white flag out, white flag waving for Ricky Russell. First moto looking like it's going to go to rough and rowdy Ricky Russell. One more corner. And Kawasaki going to get the job done. Ricky Russell going to grab that first moto win out of your pro class. T-Dags was not far behind the Canadian, keeping him honest all the way down to the checkers and crossing the line in that number 2 spot. And then, man, big shout out to Collier Martinez. Going to cross that line in the number 3 position. Our final moto of the day, our second pro race. As Ricky Russell going to lead them around.
Ricky Russell, and that's problematic for the paddock to get out front like that.
Say this is going to be a shakeup because that is Joey Crown that just made a pass for the number 1 spot, and he is absolutely playing the dark horse in this. Not up for grabs as far as the overall goes after a tough moto number 1, but a lot to prove. And Crown thought he was going to lead him into the woods, but Russell snatches the spot away right as they head into the wood line. Look at the gap already opened up by Russell. You see Crown having a little moment there with, I believe, Medallia just behind him. Saw Bustini up in the mix as well. There are some of the Kawasaki's. That is Martinez. You see a little goggle adjustment and a look back there from the 2-1-2 of rough and rowdy Ricky Russell. Nice little launch over that log at the top of the hill, and that's a little thing that can save maybe 0.2 of a second, but you start stacking that lap after lap, and it truly does add up as a really unique line there from Joey Crown as well.
Right now, they're chasing after Russell, and Russell is on a roll. Look at the lead he has already put out.
This is a massive leap for a pro motocross national caliber bike. Toth skying it out on the Enduro 250 setup. No problems for the 206. This guy is an absolute ripper no matter what you throw in front of him. Here comes Tyler Medallia in that number 2 spot. Josh Toth messing with, looked like a tear-off on there. Coquinos is going to make the pass on Jigs Bustini.
Toth has now reeled in Medallia, and we're seeing that gap close up, and he has broken away from both Coquinos and Bustini. Bustini's starting to put a charge on the 444 of Justin Coquinos. And he is making some moves. He is making up time, and Medallia's going to have his hands full here.
Look at this, talking about back and forth, peeking a wheel is Jake Spustini.
Spustini goes to the outside. Man, Martinez had that dialed.
Machine of Ricky Russell. What an impressive ride so far here today. Ricky Russell certainly trying his best, a fistful of throttle. Ricky Russell riding the ride the dreams are made of, as we like to say. The man to beat today is rough and rowdy. Ricky Russell gonna take the win in dominant fashion.
I think it was amazing. It was my favorite by far. You guys, they did an awesome job laying out. The moto track it was a childhood dream to ride this track, so first time, and I loved it.